Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Revolution, where anything can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, our aerial champion is here tonight, and Austin is about to make his presence known as he's got more announcements along with the semi-finals of our tag team tournament. Well, okay, here comes the law enforcement of Friday nights, man. It is the man, the legend himself, man, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And my God, the announcements he made last week, and look what happened last week, man. We crowned our first champion in the aerial champion, and that is Adam Cole. We already know some of what we've got planned tonight, but God knows what else. Every time I walk through that curtain, I can't help but feel excited to stand in front of you fans again. This new era, this revolution that we are all feeling. We have that connection like a family, and that is what we need right now. Because tonight, we are going to continue the trend that we done last week. Everywhere you go, you hear people wanting that revolution. That revolution is happening, and it's happening here tonight. The new aerial champion, Adam Cole, is here tonight. We will have the semi-finals of our tag team tournament tonight. That revolution is underway, but that's not all, people. One more thing tonight in the main event. Oh, every time I step in this ring, I always tried my best. I always done my best to win, and that's what I expect to see tonight. Because in the main event, it will be a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. And the first man to get a pinfall or a submission will be crowned Friday Night Revolution's Extreme Champion. You guys will see we're going to sit back, we're going to raise hell together. And that is all starting right now. This is only the beginning. I know they are dead set on making changes round here. Every superstar has a chance. Every wrestler has an opportunity. There's no playing favourites here. No lies. It's time for a Stone Cold Revolution. And Stone Cold Steve Austin with yet another man. We are going to crown another champion. Another champion here tonight. And, oh, damn, I must have taken it off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, back from the break, and our people are in the ring. It is tag team tournament semi-final time as Titus Worldwide, who got a big victory on Raw this past week, against Slater and Rhino, who, well, haven't been getting any victories any week except on Revolution. This is the only show they've been getting it done. And, oh, God, man. And Apollo with that little shot there. As Titus again continues to do the damage in the corner. And good God, man. And man, I think Slater's busted open. Good God. And Heath Slater, man, is being beaten down right now. And Heath Slater. Good God, man. And Titus Worldwide is in full control right now. And good God, look at the state. The state of him, man. And oh, and again, man, Apollo with another shot. And good God. And Slater. And, whoa, switched around. God. And, oh! Rhino launched off the apron as well there. As, there's the tag as Heath Slater is not looking good right now. God. And Apollo switches him right over into a cover here, right off that double team move. God, man, that was almost not good for Slater. And Dana Brute, Emma's actually out here as well. Emma's came out here to watch on, just like she did last week, as Titus. And God, man. What a shot off the face there. As Titus now. God, man, that rib breaker there. As he throws him right over his head. And, oh, God. And Titus just dropped Rhino off the apron there. As, oh, God. And the pin is in. And, oh, Rhino. God, Rhino just gets smacked there. And God, man, I tell you, Heath Slater is not looking good right now. Heath Slater got busted open right at the start of this match. And well, Slater could, I was going to say, continuing to fight back. Maybe not. Heath Slater needs to make a tag to Rhino. And God, man, Slater still. Oh my God, will you look at the blood coming out of Heath Slater here. As Apollo. God. And oh, he made the tag. He made the tag. As Rhino just ran and dropped him there. And I need to admit, I didn't think he was going to get the tag in. As, oh, Apollo though. And Apollo Crews not going to waste any time. Getting right back on to Rhino here. This is the semi-final for the Revolution Tag Team titles. Just you don't do anything then, okay? And God, the elbow took him down there. As Apollo though, Rhino might be getting older, but he's still got the talent. As, oh, Rhino though. And God, that's not a move, that's just a kick to the gut. As Apollo though, oh, caught him there. And he quickly makes the tag there. And God, look at Rhino, man, just went right for Titus. As Titus though. And oh, Titus up onto the shoulders. And God, man, what a shot right to the gut there. As back up. And Titus dropped him. And God. And oh, man. And Apollo Crews. I'll tell you one thing, man. We are seeing that victory on Raw this past week has definitely got these guys. It's got them shot right up. Good God. He is incapable of throwing people into a corner, by the way. God damn, what the hell? And Rhino. And not looking good. Oh! And Apollo, and look at Titus choking him. And there's the tag. And the tag is made as Apollo is up. And oh wait, Rhino. And Heath Slater of all people shouting for a tag. Are you insane? As the bloodied up Heath Slater comes in. And down goes Slater just like that. And God. And Apollo is stalking him here. As Titus has went round the ring. And oh! Rhino reversed it. But oh, Rhino couldn't break the pin. He couldn't break the pin in time. Why did Rhino tag Heath Slater back in? Heath Slater was a mess. Look at the state of Heath Slater. That was that elbow, man. A back elbow from Titus. Absolutely popped his head open. And then the tag was made to bring Heath Slater back in. That standing shooting star press. And then Apollo finished them off. And I tell you one thing, man. Titus Worldwide, they were brutal in this one, man. They didn't hold back. Maybe that victory they got over the bar on Raw this past week. Not to mention their victory last week. And it looks like Titus Worldwide is in the final of the Friday Night Revolution Tag Team Tournament. The champions will be crowned next week, but who is going to meet them in the final? We will find that one out later tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we'll be getting to the next match as well. This challenge here that's coming up next, man. This was made on Twitter during the week. But Elias there, who exited through the side after cheap shot, and Dolph Ziggler on the way to the ring there with a steel chair, man. Elias was one of the men locked outside the building last week. Part of Vince's army. Vince McMahon wanting to destroy this show. As here comes Enzo Amore. This has all came from a bit of a Twitter battle this week. Enzo saying that the aerial champion has got nothing on the Cruiserweight Championship. Well, Adam Cole told him, bring your ass to Revolution. I'm going to guess this Adam Cole has no theme music. I'll have to fix that. Well, either way, people, he won that humongous ladder match in the main event last week to become our first champion. He is the aerial champion. Austin said it himself, man. The difference between the aerial championship and the Cruiserweight Championship is with the aerial championship, you're allowed to fly. Let's face it, the Cruiserweights are held back. And, well, this challenge was made by Enzo. And, well, actually, I lie, Enzo slagged it off. Adam Cole made the challenge. And Adam Cole, baby. He is our first champion. And Adam Cole, we are going to have the aerial champion versus the Cruiserweight champion. As Adam Cole catches him straight away. And... oh, Enzo nearly gets surprised there as Enzo back up to his feet. And, God, Adam Cole just dropped him again. And, God, look at Enzo. Just taking a couple of quick shots there. And, oh. And... well, Adam Cole was going for something. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. That's Finn Balor. What's Finn Balor doing out here? And Enzo's running away. As... Oh! And he landed on everybody! And Adam Cole, all three men are down! What the hell happened there? And the referee gave it to Enzo! The referee gave the victory to Enzo! Adam Cole! Can't believe it! What just happened? Adam Cole! Finn Balor came out here. Finn Balor's telling Adam Cole, it's not what you think. Adam Cole's like, what the hell? Adam Cole just threw his body onto both men. And Enzo's been given the victory. And what the hell? Adam Cole, his first singles match in Revolution. What is going on tonight, man? Our matches are not stretching out very long, are they? Well, people, we're not getting very far here tonight, are we? As well, here comes the man who is saying he is undefeated in 2018. He got a victory on Revolution in the very last show of 2017 as... Wait a minute, that's it. Who's that? That's... And... Oh, good God! That's Mojo! That's Mojo! And Mojo Rawley is attacking Kurt Hawkins here on the stage. Mojo Rawley is another person that was outside last week. Part of Vince McMahon's so-called army that was out here. And, oh, good God. And why is Mojo, as he's throwing him up the entranceway here, he's standing on those steel grates as he goes behind and, God, what a slam there. And Mojo is beating down Kurt Hawkins right now. And doing something there. And Mojo, and a shot to the knee there. And I need to admit, I don't think Kurt Hawkins has too many friends backstage. As God, and Mojo is just beating on him on the stage as he slams him into the grate again. As Mojo, God, what a right hand there. As Mojo Rawley is beating Kurt Hawkins down. This is another man who, God, again. And Kurt Hawkins being beaten down here by Mojo Rawley. Another man, as the officials are out here now. As Mojo again, as he's got him again, and another slam up on the entranceway. Mojo Rawley has just laid Kurt Hawkins out. Vince McMahon seems to be going out of his way to try and ruin matches tonight. God, what does that mean about Finn Balor? I hope he wasn't in on it. Oh, good God, people, we are losing control of this show tonight. Vince McMahon backstage just entered Austin's office. Austin was ready to take the head off of him. Vince said, the interference will stop if you put one of my men in the Xtreme main event. Austin said, fine, go and pick one of your guys. Well, we are about to have our other semi-final match. The final will be decided next week. We can tell you right now, next week, that will be the main event. We will decide our tag team champions on Revolution next week. And Vince McMahon has managed to slide one of his army, Vince's army, into the main event tonight after Elias and Mojo both getting involved in matches. As here comes Wolfgang's tag team partner. He's the United Kingdom champion, man. He is Pete Dunne. As Pete Dunne, man. That victory last week over Dolph Ziggler and Noam Dar. And we all know who they are facing, man. Two men who've been here every single week. They are Gallows and Anderson. And they are Balor Club as well. Wait a minute. And Noam Dar, you can see in the background there, Noam Dar looks like he's going to get involved in this as well. Man, what is Noam Dar's problem, man? He seems to be getting involved with Pete Dunne all the time. Got involved in Pete Dunne's match with Dolph Ziggler a couple of weeks ago. Distraction helped Dolph Ziggler get the victory. He teamed up with Ziggler last week against Pete Dunne and Wolfgang, but they were unsuccessful in their quarter-final match. And now Noam Dar is out here again. I mean, Noam Dar and Wolfgang, they go back as well. But it's very obvious that whatever the problem is... And look at these two big men. As long as it doesn't go the same way it did with Heath Slater. Heath Slater got destroyed at the start of the show, man, in that match. It was extremely one-sided. As big look, Gallows, man, Big Doc doing the damage here. And into the corner. As Gallows and Anderson going to look for some double team here. Big double backdrop to Wolfgang. No easy feat there. Wolfgang, who's been quite impressive on this show as well. He's going to tag in the United Kingdom champion, and well, Anderson ready for that one. And God sends him to the outside. And and Anderson with another cheap shot there. As he goes and tags in Gallows. Is Gallows now. And God, man, Gallows with a big shot there, just taking the United Kingdom champion down. And speaking of the United Kingdom, man, you've got Noam Dar on the outside. As look at these strikes here. As Pete Dunne. He might not be as big, but god damn, he can give a punch. As that just showed, one shot put him down, but celebrating too much. And no, Pete Dunne over the back, pushed him off there, went for what looked like a chop block, didn't connect, and go, big shot to the gut there. And God, another one. Look at these shots here. As the tag is Gallows and Anderson off the ropes. They're going to get him. Go! I thought they were going to backdrop him there, but no, dropped him right in his face. Oh, little kick to the gut there. And God, there's one right to the side of the head as well. And the bruiserweight. Oh, maybe not. He scoops up Anderson. Goes over the back. And God, dropped him there. And Carl Anderson, man, that knee there. And oh, again, Pete Dunne though. And God. And jeez, man, sent to the outside. And oh, look at Noam Dar. Noam Dar picking him up, giving him a little hand there. But oh, Noam Dar got dropped there. Noam Dar got in the way. Noam Dar got in the way. As Anderson and God, and Anderson with that huge spine buster on the outside of the ring. Well, Noam Dar picked up Pete Dunne. And God, you see him trying to throw Pete Dunne back into the ring there, and he just bounced off the... He just bounced right off that apron. As Anderson now scoops him up. And God, just dropped him there. And Pete Dunne, man, that spinebuster on the outside, and Noam Dar getting smacked. And speaking of smacked there. And God, again. And God, Pete Dunne is busted open as well as Gallows. God. But Dory was too close. And God! And Wolfgang ran in and got booted in the face, but he's right back up as he takes Gallows down. And Dole got caught there. And oh, good God, just scooped him up like he was nothing. It's Gallows now. And Gallows round the throat with Wolfgang. And God, the choke slam connected there. And off of the choke slam into the corner as Gallows has got a hold here. They're going up. And a magic killer connects. And oh, he caught him. And my God, he kicked out there. Oh, kick right to the back. And God, there's a stun gun as he's into the cover again. Well, he don't know how Wolfgang kicked out of a magic killer, but he did. But once the stun gun connected, man, he was out. Gallows and Anderson pretty dominant in this, man. Noam Dar did get involved a little bit, but he ended up getting booted in the face by Anderson, which might have been a complete accident, man. And Pete Dunne, he got busted open, man. And God, look at that boot. And how the hell did Wolfgang kick out of the magic killer? He did. I don't know how he done it, but he somehow kicked out of the magic killer. But then Anderson just got right back onto him and blasted him, man, right down. Pete Dunne was down on the outside. And how specific is that, people? It is Titus Worldwide. It's Gallows and Anderson in the final. The two teams that battled in the main event in a steel cage only a few weeks ago. They are going to go at it in the main event again next week. Only this time one of them will be crowned with Tag Team Gold. Keyword, gold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this match was made after earlier tonight when Emma decided to come out to the ring in that semi-final match. Emma and Dana Brooke going to go at it again. Emma, of course, not exactly under WWE full contract. She was actually released, but at the moment this show was created, she was one of the first people to take full advantage of Stone Cold Steve Austin saying anyone can show up. And she came right back, started a feud with Dana Brooke, and she's been in her face every single week. Well, Emma's already been interviewed saying you're bringing in new titles. Where's my title? And I'm sure there'll be something for the ladies on this show at some point. Well, Titus Worldwide, they are in. There's no little tight white shirt, tight trousers, pair of glasses with tied back hair on Revolution. Dana Brooke's in fighting gear. As these two going to go at it again. Maybe this will finally end it tonight between these two. As they're into the tie-ups as Dana Brooke, man, she will win a strength contest. That is for damn sure. That's one strong woman. So the referee splits them apart. Emma, who feels she's got a lot to prove, as she just scoops under. And little cheap shot there, just grabbing Dana Brooke after the referee splitting them apart. Dana, though, not getting caught so easily. A shot by Dana there as they're right back into the tie-up, and Dana just pushes her right into the corner again. And man, that main event is coming up, man. Fatal 4-way Extreme rules. Extreme Championship on the line. As Dana Brooke there took it down. We don't know who's in it. We know someone is going to represent Vince's army in that match. As Dana going for a quick cover here. And Irish whip by Dana comes back, caught, and down goes Emma. As Emma quickly rolling to the outside there. Back in. God, she went out and in quick as a cat there. Man, who is going to be crowned the second champion, man? What even happened with Adam Cole earlier tonight? Finn Balor coming out, was he? I say Enzo, man. Enzo got that victory. He is going to be bragging about that. As Emma, man, with a huge drop kick there. Big front drop kick. Scoops her right back up into the suplex. Stomps her right in her fake tit. As Emma is all over here. As Dana, though, able to hit her off. As Dana goes around. And a Russian leg sweep. And I guess, well, Dana thinking middle rope now. Is Dana thinking drop kick? What the hell's Dana Brooke? And Dana, and yes, man, comes off with a drop kick of her own. And Dana Brooke blowing a kiss to the fans there. Couple of shots to the back there, scoops her up. And just like Emma done, man, follows it up with a suplex. She was inverted on hers, though. As she spins around here. And a shot right to the leg. And Dana sends her over the ropes. Going to bring her back in by the looks of it with another suplex, man. Slams her down. And Dana Brooke doing quite well. And Emma, man, with a drop kick out of nowhere. And God, no moving that. That's just a big kick to the back. As Emma now. And pulling at the eyes here. And, oh, Dana scoops her up. Slams her down, and she's got the knee in the back. She's pulling at her. And Dana Brooke is stalking Emma here. As up onto the shoulders she goes. And slams her down, man. Boom, right in the corner. Need to get her out of there for a pin. Dana Brooke might have just be done and dusted with Emma tonight. And go, maybe not. Emma got the shoulder up. And Emma, man, got the shoulder up. And no, wait a minute. And Dana Brooke going to go for the submission now. She's in the middle of the ring, man. She needs to find a way to pop out of this one. Oh, that's one way to do it. Went for a cover there. Dana, though, just shot her straight off as Dana scoops her right back up again. As she goes over, drops Emma right on the top rope. As Dana, and oh, wait a minute, Dana Brooke. She had her feet on the ropes there. I mean, let's face it, Titus and Apollo, they were a little bit cheeky in their match earlier with the choking and that they were doing. Is Emma, though, able to shoot her into the corner there. And, oh, went for that crossbody in the corner. Didn't quite connect. And, whoa, wait a minute. That's Becky Lynch. That's Becky Lynch's. That's her music. That's her music. And, oh, Becky's in the ring. Becky's in the ring. And a Bexplex. The Bexplex. The referee looks round. He just sees Becky. Is Dana holding on to the ropes. Emma trying to get up to her feet. And, oh, and Dana, both women tired here. As Dana, and oh, and Dana going for a Boston Crab here. As Emma is right at the ropes. And God, she was able to get out of it. Emma quickly rolls into a cover here. Emma doesn't know where she is right now. Becky Lynch taking Emma down. And, oh God, with a neck breaker there. As Dana scoops her up. And Dana Brooke for a second time just dropped Emma right down. And oh, she kicked out again. And Emma is so determined to succeed. As Emma with her right hand there sends Dana Brooke into the corner. As she's down in the corner, and Emma, and oh, she landed that crossbody right into the corner. Well, Emma dusting her hands, obviously thinking she might have done this. As, oh, Dana's wanting mercy. Maybe not. Well, how is Emma still in this after what's happened? Is Emma now, God, big scoop slam there into the cover. And Dana this time, man, God, shoulder up. And, oh, wait a minute, Emma got hold of her here, and God. How is Emma still going after what happened? Has got that big chop there. Dana falls into a cover there. Yep. If she's not stayed down after everything that's happened, even that Bexplex. As Dana. And, oh, Emma over the back. Down with a neck breaker there. As she jumps right into another quick cover. That's another quick kick out. As Emma lines up that drop kick there. Oh, what the hell was with Becky Lynch, man? As far as we know, she wasn't part of Vince's army. That's for damn sure. We know Alexa Bliss was. As Emma's got her down in the corner again, and a second time. For a second time, man, that running, diving, low cross body into the corner. And here we go now. Emma might have it. She might have it. And God, what a victory this would be, especially after Becky getting involved. And Dana's no choice, and Dana taps. And how the hell did Emma still win this? Becky Lynch getting involved in the match for God knows what reason. Kicked out of that one, fair enough. Nobody home on the crossbody. The Bexplex was connected. Dana landed another one of those, but it still wasn't done. Emma was able to kick out, land that crossbody twice, walk in the submission maneuver, and Emma is victorious over Dana again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vince McMahon backstage just saw the Extreme Championship and he wasn't too happy. As well, here comes our first competitor, and this one, man, Rusev's getting all the hype about him recently. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll tell you, Vince isn't happy because Stone Cold Steve Austin wanted a championship belt made for this, like he got for the Aerial Championship. Vince said no, so Austin has stole a championship belt from WWE headquarters and spray painted it. You will see it momentarily. But as for Rusev, he is hoping for a very happy Rusev Day. Well, Rusev's in the match. And well, this man, he was in the aerial match last week. He returned last week. And he's back again tonight. And it looks like he's getting another opportunity at another championship tonight. Now, the man's not afraid to fly. And he's not afraid to get a little bit extreme as well, as those lights behind him are going crazy. Well, Neville called himself the king of the cruiserweights. He wanted to be the king of the aerials, but now it looks like he wants to be the king of the extreme. Now Neville, man, he getting in both main events, 2 title matches, he can't complain. Oh well, safe to say this man, he showed up last week. Safe to say this man, who ended up in a brawl last week, he's part of Vince's army. Safe to say he is Vince's choice for this one. Him and Braun Strowman from Vince's army were able to sneak into the building last week when they were all locked outside. But it was Cassius Ohno and Shinsuke Nakamura that made good work of the two of them and left the two of them lying in the ring. Austin made it an actual match, an extreme match, so Baron Corbin got a little taste of it. But Baron Corbin is here representing Vince McMahon. Former United States champion, former Money in the Bank, and the Andre Giant. And well, there you go. And Baron Corbin not happy because here's the man that was part of whooping his ass last week. It is Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno played a big part of whooping Baron Corbin last week. He's also had a couple of good matches. He main evented the very first episode when he got a shot at the Intercontinental Championship against Roman Reigns. And by God did he come close to winning that championship. And then he had a hell of a match with Dolph Ziggler as well. And then that extreme match last week, man, where he teamed up with Nakamura and battled Strowman and Corbin. And the two of them laid them out. Absolutely laid them out. And Baron Corbin not happy that he's out here as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will be crowned the Extreme Champion. Austin spray painted the word Extreme over the old WWE Championship belt. There it is, people. Looks a bit brighter when you see it there, doesn't it? Now here we go. Rusev, Neville, Corbin, and Ohno. It is Extreme Rules, people. First man to get it wins. And oh, man. And Neville wasted no time there. God. And good God, Neville just took out Rusev. And Neville was the only man standing. And God, drop kick to the knee. Just dropped Cassius Ohno there. As Neville has went under the ring, wasting no time here. And whoop. And well, Cassius Ohno saw that steel chair shot coming there. As he takes Neville down. Well, Corbin and Rusev are away up the rampway here. And it's into the barricade. Everyone's just getting thrown about right now, aren't they? As Cassius Ohno fighting back. Rusev down on the outside. The fans seem to sound like the fans I don't think would know who to go for here. As Dolan Neville took a little shot. Drop kick into the back of Baron Corbin there. As we're back into the ring, as Neville has got Cassius Ohno here. And a DDT, man, right into the steel chair. As Rusev with a kind of mini accolade locked in there. And well, Neville. And Neville's under the ring, and Neville, I guess he didn't have enough fun last week with the ladders. He's went and grabbed himself another one. And oh god, everyone got a lick in there, didn't they? As Neville now, and whoa, I guess Corbin not wanting to play that game. And god. And look at Corbin right onto Neville now. Just blasted him off the corner. And god, man, Corbin is doing the damage here. And god, Rusev just cannonballed his way through them. And oh, over the back there. As Neville caught him. And the ladder's away to the outside now. And nobody home for Neville there. As Cassius Ohno sent into those steel steps. As Rusev stopping Neville under the ring. And oh, Neville taking care of Rusev there. As Cassius Ohno being beaten down, well saying Corbin and Ohno continuing their little battle. As we've got a ladder and a table in the ring. Well, we get table, ladder and chair there. As Neville seems to be quite happy here to let everyone beat themselves up right now. Well, maybe not, because here comes Corbin back into the ring. And God, Neville was ready for him there. Neville, though, went chest first right into that ladder. As Rusev is into a cover here. And God, shoulder first right onto that table. God, what a shot there. As Cassius. Big right hand there. As Cassius. And good God, just bombed him onto the table. And God, knocked him off the apron again. Cassius Ohno, he can move for a big man, that's for damn sure. Man, anyone can win this, man. This match belongs to anybody. As Cassius Ohno goes behind. That reverse DDT there. As Corbin inside the ring. And God, what a heel kick there as Corbin just dropped Rusev. And God, down goes Corbin. As, oh, Corbin! And the end of days! Just connected! Oh, but everyone's brawling. Has Corbin tried to go for a pin there? But that is not happening today. As Rusev, Neville is out, man. He just got the end of days. He is down and out. As Rusev, got Corbin up on his shoulders here, drops him face first. And Neville, with a quick shot there. And God, down he goes again. And God, not getting caught that easily. As Neville goes up on Corbin. And God! And Neville. And jeez. As whoop. And well, there goes the ladder.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
As, oh good God, another end of days. And Cassius Ono this time, oh. As Neville sends him to the outside there. Doesn't look like Cassius Ono is quite finished with him though.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
As Neville here. And Rusev though. As Rusev up on the shoulders. God, just slam Neville down. And Neville left on his lonesome right now in the ring. One of these men will become Extreme Champion. As good God, Rusev having multiple choices here with that baseball bat. Oh! But Rusev, God, with an overhead this time. And, oh God, Rusev here. Rusev's on his own in the ring. Is Rusev is going to look for it. Is Neville slides out from under his feet. As Corbin now, God, Neville taken down again. As off the table and KO by Ono. Man, Neville has been getting a beat down in this one, hasn't he? As he falls into a cover on Rusev off a neck breaker there. He might have wanted to pin Neville, because Neville is not moving. Anyone could win this one, that is for damn sure. And God, into the table there. It's and he shoves him off again. But this time bounced off the table. And Neville hitting anything that can damn well move. Is, oh wait a minute, Neville's just looked around the ring. Neville's just had a look around the ring here. And Neville, lands on Corbin. And Neville, out of nowhere, he's got a cover on Baron Corbin. And God, a big spring drop kick there. And, oh wait a minute, and he caught him there, and God, Neville, right on the back of his head. And God, Rusev could be out cold right now. Oh, and he got the shoulder up again. Oh my God, man. Who's leaving? And oh, wait a minute. And oh no. And look at Corbin though. Corbin's behind him. And Corbin right behind him. Well, Corbin not the smartest. He'd have went for the pin there. And oh God, it wouldn't be an Extreme match without a neck wrench. The most extreme move in the game. The neck wrench. As good God. Has got an end of days. Down goes Rusev. What are you doing, Neville, you moron? And oh, that was close goal there. As Cassius Ohno back up like nothing happened. As Neville away back after that table. As it's being set up on the outside here. I'm trying to do things here. And oh my good God, Neville! Neville has set the table on fire! Oh my God! We have got a flaming table, people! As Neville! And oh! Cassius Ohno just too fat for him! And oh, but Rusev hits him off! And Rusev through the air like a cruiserweight! And God, what a standing shot there! As he takes out the knee again. There's everyone going for it here. And God, he just caught him! And Corbin launches Neville to the outside. Back up to the feet now. And God, another big suplex on the outside. And God, what an enziguri there. And oh, Neville. And God. And Cassius now. And God, man, Neville down again into the cover. And oh, Rusev was right there. As everyone wants to win this. As Corbin, you might want to concentrate here because Neville. And oh, that was so close. As Cassius now rolls into a cover of his own. Baron Corbin had to break up the pin. And now Corbin. And oh my God, he kicked out. The KO shot. As oh, but God. But look at Corbin who just flies at him. Rusev into a cover now, but Corbin breaks that one up. Jesus Christ. Who is leaving as Extreme Champion? And oh, well, Corbin not letting him get his moment. God, and look at Neville, man. Got his, well, I was going to say he got his second wind, but maybe not. And oh, Neville over the back. Good God, man. I know, you get caught there. Man, we have got a flaming table lying there, people. He's got a submission in on the outside. It doesn't matter though. And God. As, oh. And, oh, Corbin! Corbin went through a flaming table! Corbin went through a flaming table! Oh my God! And go! As you can see, Neville here. He just took out Cassius Ohno. And Corbin now, who just went through that table. And Neville is on his own in the ring. Neville's on his own. He's up high. But oh, he's moving. Oh, he nearly had it. As he goes up. Takes Rusev right back down again. As Neville is trying to go for it here. Neville is up high. And God, the Red Arrow. Cassius Ohno is staring at him. And Neville just stole it. He just stole it. Oh my God, man. That match was a bit bold at first, but my God, did it kick off. Oh my God, man. The amount of end of days and KO shots we saw. Oh man. Neville of all people who took an absolute beating in this match. Baron Corbin got a Hurricane Rana right through a flaming table. We saw, what, 2 Red Arrows, 2 accolades, about 4 or 5 end of days, about 8 KO shots. And, well, Neville with blood on his knuckles. You can't get more extreme than that. And Neville is your Extreme Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, another episode down. Another hell of a main event to go along with the Aerial Championship last week. Ladies and gentlemen, next week we will crown Tag Team Champions in the final, man. Main event, Titus Worldwide. Gallows and Anderson, they meet again. How is Vince going to try and ruin our show once again? Ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to like, share and subscribe and leave your comments down below. Keep Revolution on the go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We will crown our Tag Team Champions next week. We just crowned our Extreme Champion tonight. And I will see you in the next episode.